All right, hello to those with BHARANI strong in your charts. You guys are passionate, you guys are leaders, you guys are determined. What am I saying? Determined. For whatever reason, it was hard for me to say that word or to finish that word. There is a romantic nature to you as well. You guys believe in relationships or yearn for partnerships. You guys definitely have to do with life cycles of, life and death, regeneration. A symbol, one of the symbols for you guys is the yoni. And your personal power is the ability to take things away or to cleanse, right? All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. BHARANI. BHARANI. What's going on with BHARANI Nakshatra? Okay, we have merit making in the reverse. On the deck, we have disturbance. This says goodness, humanness, morality. In the reverse position. So I feel like you're trying to get better. You're trying to heal yourself. I'm hearing the word repent as well. Maybe that word resonates with you on some level. Maybe you're asking for forgiveness. Maybe you're trying to forgive yourself and others. Maybe also you were sick in the past also. And maybe your body was battling some kind of illness. And I feel like you're just on the path to healing. All right, let's pull some tarot cards now. I do feel like you are relying on others for guidance or supports. BHARANI. Okay, we have a 9 of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. You are grateful right now for what you have. You're very appreciative. You know, things could always be worse because you have a past. And again, I feel like in the past you've overcome a lot of grief, hopelessness. For some of you, maybe you survived like some kind of plague or infestation or like some kind of, again, illness. I don't know, maybe you were one of the people that really suffered during COVID. Maybe it hit you really hard, but you finally survived. Yeah, Justice. On the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Whew. You guys really came up from a difficult circumstance. You really did. You transformed your material life. You even may have transformed your physical body. Maybe you even came from a country or a place that was impoverished. Just didn't have very much. You know, maybe when you were a kid, you didn't have enough food or water and you were just really, really skinny. You could have come from like a war zone here even. Maybe you were a refugee. Okay, this energy is really given. You survived very difficult circumstances, you know, but now you are full of abundance. 9 of Pentacles. And again, you're very, very grateful. You've survived and you've overcome a whole lot. And the Justice cards here, you also may be fighting for a cause. Or, you know, maybe your job is very important to you. You take it very seriously. You know, you may feel as if you were given the opportunity to serve a purpose, to be, again, maybe a voice for the less fortunate or a voice for your people. Yeah, that's what I see here. Let's pull a few more oracle cards. For Bharani. Okay, we have chamomile, gentleness, relaxation, sleep. Your wish came true. The candle is out. Your wish came true. You feel as if you're a miracle baby, or you just experienced a miracle. You know, your story could be inspiring. Maybe you go around and giving public speeches to people about your story to spread awareness. What about in love for Bharani? For Bharani. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you're just not focused on love. That's not something that you really, really need to feel fulfilled. I think you found happiness within yourself. Maybe you, again, you fighting for a cause, or standing up for a cause that's important to you gives you enough meaning in life. Maybe also you're doing this for the people that you loved and maybe didn't make it this far. Maybe you're also doing this for family and friends, especially if you've come from like a different part of the world. I am going to read the chamomile card because somehow I feel like that's pertinent here. So let me grab the booklet and read this chamomile card. This says, with its gentle energy and flavor, chamomile suggests that perhaps you need to slow down a bit. There's something in your life that is draining you or wearing you down, a relationship, a situation, and the chamomile card quietly reminds you that if you are in a state of exhaustion, you won't be able to do the work that will be required in the future, either at all or to the extent you'll need to. Chamomile invites you to take a pause, step away from your work, whatever kind it may be, and give your mind, body, and spirit time to find balance and equilibrium. I feel like you're kind of doing that already. You know, maybe it's Sunday, at least it's Sunday for me. Maybe you are kind of just taking some rest here, or maybe it's the effect of the blood moon that's just kind of caused everybody to want to slow down and take it easy. But yeah, that's what I feel for you guys. If that resonated, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, maybe follow me on TikTok. Check my description below or my bio for information as to how you can get a personal live reading with me if that's something that you're interested in. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.